Black feathers. I can't escape. It's. As I awoke, shocked from my fitful slumber, I was met with a severe pain in my chest. Brushing off fingertips over the bumps on my ribs, I located an area of extreme tenderness. Carefully, I raised myself from the plush surface of my bed, cradling my injured side. Making my way to the nearest bathroom, I lifted the loose night shirt that adorned my torso. Staring back at my reflection in the print-stained mirror, I found nothing wrong with my chest. Not a bruise, not a cut, not a single mark. But still, the intense pain persisted. I could almost pick out the steady rhythm of the pulse-like sensation, and out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw a crow. It won't stop. Its pestering agony. My attempts at calming myself are the moot. Breaths ragged, skin slick, and shiny with sweat. My mouth dry. This was all too much. I could hardly focus at work. Other people can see it. I'm sure reluctantly, I poked my head to my boss's office, asking with all the strength I could muster a simple, "I need." The only thing he glanced at me before his head bobbed up and down in a nod. "It's fine." It seems that the only constant anymore is the radiating pain and the crow. The crow I began seeing again and again. He wasn't just a shadow I catch in my peripheral vision. In the beginning he may have been, but now I see him sitting, perched comfortably on my dresser. At first I was scared, throwing anything I could to get back my hands on that ink-black bird, attempting to rid myself of him. But nothing worked. The objects just passed through him. He'd stare unmoving, occasionally turning his head to the side, looking at me almost questionably. I'm hallucinating. I must be. I'm going crazy. I must be. I can't do this. I can't. This pain, that crow, this is driving me insane. Stumbling to my small washroom, I once began to lift the hem of my shirt, and as before, there was not a single thing amiss on my plaited skin. But still, the thump, thump, thump continued on. It wasn't always there. You know, sometimes the pain would dissipate, leaving only a soreness. It seems to be more distressed I become. The worse it gets. With every rapid beat of my heart, the pain escalates. This needs to stop. I'm suffocating. Surprisingly, I felt a thing as sharp as a blade punctured my chest. As I slowly followed the line of my rib, stopping midway, blood spilling out in small rivulets, I set the crimson-stained knife aside, next to that bloody crow, and with that shaky hands, poked my finger into the wound. I licked my lips, concentrating, as I made it further into my flesh, pulling it away slightly. As the crow squawked, I whipped my head up to break the neck piece, settling on my eyes wide on the bird. That was the first time it had ever made a sound since I had begun hallucinating it. As my finger pulled the skin of my chest back further, exposing the bone, the crow squawked again and again. With every tear and feverish scratch, the pain faded, and every rib I exposed, the searing burn receded. I became more frenzied in my actions until the whole ribcage was bare to see. I touched the white of my bones, despite all my missing flesh. I didn't feel scared, rather I was intrigued. The smell of iron was thick, and the crowds and loud noises oppressive, but I felt as if sort of calm. I looked to the puddle of skin and blood, and over to the mirror. What I saw staring back horrified me. No, this can't be right. Small, beady black eyes. The crow came closer to me, ceasing its squawking, and looked intently at my bare chest. What lay within my chest cavity was a small, jet black bird. A crow.
What's up, my pretties? It's the Lion Queen here. I want to appreciate you all for tuning into this video, and I do appreciate you guys supporting my video by giving this video likes and stuff. If you really enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new, ring the bell for notifications to when I upload so that way you guys will get updated for whenever I upload. If you want to follow me on Twitter or DeviantArt, feel free to leave a follow on those if you are interested in following me on those socials. If you want to support my backup channel, known as Miss Dark Shigo, feel free to subscribe to it. as a link to that will also be in the About page section. And with that being said, and that being the case, thank you so much for watching, my pretties, and as always, stay pretty.